Hello Aries, welcome to the Illuminator. So as you guys have already noticed, the mid-months are going to be more focused on career, money and finances. Alright, so as you guys are familiar with, this has been always the case. The He Said She Said spread is available on Vimeo. At the end of the reading, I will have a couple of minutes of the snippets that you can watch. I have made them quite long this time around. I don't know, maybe it's the Pisces moon. I got Pisces in my moon and rising, so they're quite in depth. So check them out. The link is down in the description box below the video. So let's just get started and see what we got going on in career department for my dear Aries. Ooh, Ace of Swords and the Maiden. Y'all have a new idea, a brand new idea that you are, you know, you're always, I feel like you have always had like very brilliant ideas. Like you're Aries, you're the one that takes charge, you're the creative one, but this is a moment for you where you are really going to start applying new ideas to your current situation. This is a new path, this is a new road that you want to take on, and you are very certain about it. Like this is, you know, high Ace of Swords. This is a epiphany that comes in. This might be legal situations, all right, but this is all going towards a new path which is really made for you, is what I'm seeing here. It's a very, very positive start of the reading, Aries. It's very positive. You have a lot of clarity about this. I mean, you may have been holding this to yourself for a long time, all right, just to make sure if this is the right thing to do. I don't feel like you're talking a lot about it, which is a very good sign. Don't do it. Don't do it. Keep it to yourself. You may be trying to legalize this or, you know, put a copyright on it, is what I'm seeing here as well. Knowledge, look at that. I love it, Aries. I really, really love it. See what else we got going on. Wisdom and knowledge. I mean, you can't get it better than this. You really can't get it better than this. You know exactly what you're doing, Aries. You have a lot of knowledge. You have read a lot about this topic and you are ready to make a decisive decision. I feel that if you have been doubting whether you were ready for this new opportunity or not, or to bring that idea into fruition, this Hermit card is talking about the fact that you have gained all the wisdom in the past. You have been studying a lot, you have been doing a lot of research about it, and you now are ready for that next big chapter of your life. This is a soul searching period for you that you have completed for yourself, and you are ready to move forward. All right, you're ready to move to a new spiritual path as well, is what I'm seeing here as well. What are the messages for Aries? You got the Nine of Cups here, which is very positive. This is, again, I feel like there is a lot of spiritual downloads coming to you. All right, this is a very spiritual reading actually, because it just feels to me that you are very, very connected to spirit. You're drawing in a lot of positive light, positive energy. You may have just came out of a very dark period of your life. You may have even suffered depression, and I feel like you are now putting the puzzles to the pieces, and you have more awareness of where you need to go spiritually, how you need to react on certain situations or certain individuals in your life. And this is bringing you to a higher level of commitment with the universe. I know that's very, very deep, but I'm getting the sense that you're getting a lot of downloads, a lot of messages from the universe, and they are guiding you out of this period of solitude, period of this you know, a retreat that you have done for yourself. And it's telling me that the universe is telling you that you have learned all your lessons, no matter what the situation was. I feel like someone has been definitely put you in a position of like turning inwards and looking at yourself. What are you doing? Where is this going with my life? Am I going to reach this and this and that? Why did I go through that? And you now are putting the puzzles to the pieces, as in like, if that horrible situation did not happen to me, I would not have been going into this direction and get this beautiful opportunity. That's kind of like the message that I'm getting. That's deep. See, destiny, look at that. I see destiny, that you were destined to go through this, and I feel like you are going to reach such a high level within your career due to a very depressive state that you have been going through. And some of you are definitely going into more spirituality. Alright, you may be learning a lot about tarot, learning a lot about astrology or self-empowerment, law of attraction, and you really get your groove with that. Like, you really like the fact that you are constantly seeing new things, constantly experiencing new levels of within your spirituality. And it's bringing you emotional fulfillment. And I do see that you're doing this on your own. This is your own path. This is your own evaluation. This is your own, you know, the way that you are self-empowering yourself. 3 of Wands, look at that. And the child. I like it. I like it. I think you have been closing yourself off for way too long now, and I think the spirit is telling you that it's now time for you to believe in your own magic, believe in your own wisdom, believe in your own knowledge, and start your path. Like, you are ready with the 3 of Wands. Take whatever you have learned within this whole dynamic situation. It could be a love situation, it could be a depressive situation that you have been in. Take all that resonates with you and move forward in your life, because there is something really big and really beautiful waiting for you, where you ought to be vulnerable again, where you ought to, you know, bring humor back again, bring the laughter back again, and start something from scratch on. All right, like this is going to be your baby. You see how the wisdom card is just looking at that baby and saying, like, you know what, I'm gonna nurture you, I'm gonna take care of you. This is your own inner child. This is perhaps something that you have found back during a time of depression, during a time of a retreat from the outside world, you know what I mean? And this is something that is bringing you in positive light, positive energy, and it's something that it's growing and needs to be nurtured within you. The child is a very beautiful card to get in the future position, and I feel like you are ready. You are ready. You may just think like, well, I'm still a bit in a dark place and this and that, but the universe is just putting downloads after downloads after downloads onto you, saying like, get your bag, get yourself out there and go travel, go put your actions into, like, what am I saying? Put your desires into action, because you will receive whatever you have been working on. Look at that 10 of Pentacles. Whatever this new idea is that you want to bring into fruition, it is going to bring you the ultimate fulfillment when it comes to finances, abundance. All right, this is someone that is completely, you know, she is at a completion. All right, this is 10 of Pentacles. This is someone that has everything they ever wanted, and this is a lot of stability that is coming your way. So if you have been doubting whether you should go into this new path, and for most majority of you, I feel this is a more spiritual path, you need to go at it. Like, don't waste any more time. Just start from scratch, start from beginning. Everyone has been starting from the beginning. All right, like, this is going to be a new experience. It just tells me that some experience in your life is done, is completed, and is ready to be leveled up. So Aries, you're gonna level up. So don't be afraid to be vulnerable. Don't be afraid to put yourself out there into the light. You know what I mean? Like, because this is in a very dark place. This is darkness. Then the universe sheds in that light, and now you're going to be in the spotlight. Like, Aries, it is your time to be in the spotlight. It is. Take off that mask that you have been portraying yourself towards the outside world, you know. and show your vulnerability, show your true colors, show your gifts, show your skills. All right, you're gonna get a lot of acknowledgement, a lot of respect as well. Dare to be vulnerable again. Can we get a card, please? Yeah, thank you. Wow. Look at this. You got perception card. A lot of people are getting the perception card, by the way. And you got the intuition card. So you really need to change your perception about yourself and about your intuition. All right. You may be brushing yourself off intuitively, saying like, no, that's wrong, or that's this and that's that. And look at how this person in the perception card wears the mask. And like I told you just now, you need to take off that mask and show your skills, show your words, show your gifts to the outside world, right? And this is you not trusting your intuition, and you need to shift that perception and just trust your intuition. Trust that whatever you are being guided towards to is your destiny, is your faith, and is your soul's purpose. And whatever the messages are that you're receiving from the universe at this period, in this period, are going to help you reach that magic. I don't know what it is, but it feels to me that it's something very magical that's going to happen to you. And so far I've done these readings, Aries, your readings has been the most positive one, and this is all about like your own spiritual journey, your own spiritual growth, and the way that you have gone through the lessons. You need to start changing your perception about it and stop being in the dark about it and see the positive side of all this horrible and dark lessons that you've gone through. All right, I love it. I really love it. Your intuition is going to grow stronger, but you do need to change your perception about that. All right, you do need to change your perception about that. So very beautiful reading, Aries. I hope this really resonated with you. And like I said, the He Says She Says spread is out in Vimeo. The link is down in the description box below this video. Check it out, and I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much, and bye.